Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of June. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Okay, so let us begin in our overall energies here with the Fool in the upright and the High Priest in the reverse. So what the Fool is saying here, possibly this could be a relationship that is in its infancy. It could be a relationship that might feel like love at first sight or an infatuation. You could find yourself dreaming about love. And it is actually either you have attracted somebody who has kind of like a childlike charm, or the possibility is there to attract someone like that. It can also indicate an affair that is very intoxicating but was short-lived. Because this would have been because someone, or one of the two at least, was distracted by something or someone. Okay, so with the High Priest in the reverse now, let's see, something, it is about something that happens, something the other person could possibly do or have done that may kind of shock you. You weren't expecting it. It would put you in a state of confusion and possibly cause you to retreat or pull back from the other to make sense of what you're hearing or of what you're seeing. You could, I mean, the High Priest is about beliefs. You could be stuck with somebody who, or not stuck, because you're not stuck. You're never stuck. You've always got a choice, you know. But I mean, you could have got involved with someone who has a very strong belief, possibly, or maybe even only sees things their way. It could be somebody very controlling or who has control issues with the High Priest reverse. Yeah. All right, so let's continue. This is about a commitment, a wish, gaining clarity. So you're wishing to gain clarity about this person that you see. The Fool is appearing again in our central issue, so very strong message with the Fool. And this Fool is okay, so as she's praying, this could be about meeting this person or wishing to be able to meet up with this person. This Fool is ready to leave behind everything she's ever known and run off to meet somebody. In this state, the Fool can have his head up in the clouds. What I pick up on this, the energy I'm picking up, is that you met somebody that felt like you were receiving a wish. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. This is the love of my life. It's like love at first sight. And you take a leap of faith on that person. But it's like there's something you don't see until it's too late. It's like that lightning strike down the road that you can't see because you're not looking in that direction. So you're trying to shed light on this person. It's something came out. It's that something that shocked you, that caused you to withdraw or pull back. I don't feel you're seeing this person at this time, or that this is about to happen, where you pull back and you stop seeing this person. Okay, and you're looking at the relationship, and you're looking at the direction that it has taken. It's like a sudden turn. So here we have our King of Swords. Now, let me see. This could be somebody who's very set in their ways. Yeah, it's like they're close-minded. You're unable to get along here. You maybe keep hitting brick walls with this person. You may feel like nothing is getting through. It's their way or the highway. It's like they may be inconsiderate of your needs and your wishes, your desires. It's like you look at this person, whatever they said or did, because they do something here. We can see it. The Knight of Swords energy. Something is said or done that causes you to retreat and to become very depressed. It's like they change really quickly. 1 minute, it's like you're this fool here who's in love and willing to risk everything, leave everything behind for this person. And the next minute, it's like, whoa, who is this person? And what have I done? Or what am I about to do? Or is this worth the sacrifice even? Or, gosh, I sacrificed everything for this person. It depends where you are in this energy. For some, you might have been considering moving to be with this person in maybe a different town, different country. And then this happens. You're trying to gain some ground because it suddenly feels hostile, very dark. Yeah. You may be trying to defend what you have left. Maybe you're trying to gain some ground when it comes to this person. This person can be very moody. They can come off as being very defensive. There are hidden emotional issues with regards to this person that you didn't see on the surface because they don't let it show. They're like the great actor, so they can hide easily these emotions. So they would not have been initially showing, but there are definitely hidden emotions here that affect this relationship, that can, and that would affect this relationship if they're not dealt with, So unable to get along, nothing was getting through. There was possibly finger pointing and blame. There was a conversation that took place here in the past where there was finger pointing. Maybe they pointed their finger at you and accused you of something or of being a certain way, and this could be what caused all of this to happen. That caused you to draw back and take another look at this person or at your situation, your relationship with that person. Yeah, you feel as though this person, it feels, the energy feels like they were attacking you. You could not get along. You didn't have the same goals as the same goals in mind. You thought you did back here, but you weren't really on the same page with this person. And it's like a feeling that something is off or was off with that person at that time anyway. But what we see is that they are coming back around. There's some very fond memories with this person, even if it was only short term. There are very, very fond memories. And so the person will come back, I feel, possibly with professions of love, an apology. It's like the person left and then did a quick turnabout, because I don't think that much time has passed since the event happens, or from the time the event happens, if it hasn't happened yet, to the time that they return. There's not a whole lot of time in between that. So all of it happens fairly quickly. Their exit and their return. There is a reunion that does bring fulfillment, that does or that carries the promise of fulfillment. That's what it is. It's a promise. That's what it is. Yeah. So it carries the promise of fulfillment, of happiness, of getting along, of everybody being on the same page. Sorry, my dog was taking a drink. Okay, so everybody being on the same page. And here we have them coming in after, I feel a short period of time, after some thought. They come in with a new offer. So they do like a turnaround. I feel like a real quick turnaround happens. It could be there was or could still be a serious obstacle here, and this could be those hidden emotional issues that could still present an obstacle for you down the line. Yeah. And so, yeah, I have swords. You need to, with this person, what you're going to have to do is be clear, first of all, clear about what your needs are. You're going to have to set limits and boundaries for this person. Yeah. So that is what I have for you. I do feel like this relationship will move forward, because it feels like it was a love at first sight, but then something happened that caused you to withdraw. But they come in and they're very persuasive, so they're going to come in and professing, their feelings to you. It's almost like they come in to the rescue, and this relationship will go to the next level. But remember, if you want to hold on to this relationship, you need to set those limits and those boundaries. If you want to be sure about this person, you need to have this conversation about the future, about where this is going, about what they might expect from the relationship and what you expect from this relationship, and set those boundaries. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.